go out and get a book about self-esteem like Don't Feed the Monster on Tuesdays. This is a good one. It's illustrated by the same illustrator that did Captain Underpants. The kids usually pay attention to this and they enjoy looking at the pictures and follow along with it well. I have lots of success getting children to pay attention to this with me as I read it to them. And it goes like this. It happens every day. Some people look in their mirrors and they scream, "Oh no! My nose is too long, my ears are too big, my eyes are too small, my mouth is too wide. I'm too tall, I'm too short, I'm too fat, I'm too skinny, I think I look like a nerd." Many children and adults too are picky about the way they look. They don't like other things about themselves either. I don't make high grades in school, I must be dumb. And I'm too shy to talk to people, I guess I'm stupid. My classmates don't like me as much as they do the other kids. Something must be wrong with me. My parents scold me, so maybe they don't love me. Sometimes I spill things, I'm just too clumsy. Sometimes I do things I shouldn't, maybe I'm a bad person. If you ever think such things, you are not alone. All children, both boys and girls, have these thoughts, and adults, both men and women, think them too. Why do we think such things about ourselves? Well, somewhere inside our brains, there's an area that makes us think negative thoughts. It is as if we have a little green monster inside our heads who's determined to make us feel bad about ourselves. That little monster is a really sly one. He begins his attacks by whispering awful things to us. If we listen to his whispers, the monster's voice becomes louder and louder. "You're not very good looking. You're not as smart as the other kids. You can't run very fast. Dummy, klutz." If we believe the things the monster tells us, we lose our self-confidence and we become unhappy. That monster is hungry, hungry, hungry all the time. He likes nothing better than to take great big bites out of your self-esteem. Your self-esteem is how you feel about yourselves. Can you tell which kid has a healthy, positive self-esteem? That's right, it's this one right here. And the one with a low self-esteem? You can tell by their posture just by looking at them. People who feel good about themselves and like themselves have a strong sense of self-esteem. People who feel bad about themselves and don't like themselves have a weak sense of self-esteem. So it goes on to tell you where you get your self-esteem from, and it encourages children not to listen to the voice of the critic or the little green monster when he starts whispering or yelling negative things about you, and to learn to be a good friend to yourself, to learn to say nice things and positive things to yourself. So this is how we teach children what their self-esteem is and what they can do to be an agent in their own rescue if they're suffering from low self-esteem.